The Paul Pelosi attacker is an illegal alien. Would you look at that?
The alleged violent intruder, David DePamp, is now facing federal charges for breaking into the Pelosi's home and beating Paul Pelosi with a hammer early Friday morning. The federal criminal complaint released today reveals that the suspect, who trafficked online in far-right conspiracy theories about COVID and the 2020 election and Holocaust denialism.
So here we have the mainstream media telling us that this was a radical or an extremist right-wing, ultra mega individual domestic terrorist inspired by Trump incited to insurrection, when really it's a nudist, hippie, drug addict with severe mental illness, psychosis probably, who used to be progressive and is also an illegal alien. You literally can't make this up. He's from Canada, by the way, which somehow, I don't know why, makes it even funnier.
Several prominent Republicans have condemned the attack, including today, Donald Trump.
With Paul Pelosi, that's a terrible thing. With all of them, it's a terrible thing.
Trump very quickly pivoted to attacking San Francisco for its high crime rate, but he at least did condemn the attack on Paul Pelosi, as did House Republican leader Kevin McCarthy.
Well, let me be perfectly clear. Violence or threat of violence has no place in our society. And what happened to Paul Pelosi is wrong.
As did Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, who tweeted he is, quote, horrified and disgusted by the reports that Paul Pelosi was assaulted. But you know what? Far too many other Republicans and conservative leaders are out there instead spreading insane, offensive, and false conspiracy theories, such as the complete and utter lie, the deranged smear that Paul Pelosi and the attacker, the man who hit him in the head with a hammer, were in a sexual relationship. To his 8.7 million Twitter followers, Donald Trump Jr. shared an image of a hammer and a pair of underwear that had the caption, "Got my Paul Pelosi Halloween costume ready." He also posted something else, which he quickly deleted, a South Park-esque cartoon image, supposedly of Pelosi, and the guy who hit him in the head with a hammer having sex. You know what? When some sick moron sent a white powder to the home of Donald Trump Jr. in 2018, sending his then-wife Vanessa to the hospital as a precaution, that was awful. Why is this happening to Paul Pelosi? Not the same thing, even worse. It's hard to fathom the kind of mind that hears of a tragedy like what happened to 82-year-old Paul Pelosi and decides to traffic in this filth. But sadly, Donald Trump Jr. is hardly alone. Former Republican congressman and chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, Devin Nunes, who now runs Trump's social media company, Truth Social, shared this Halloween image with the words, "At least this guy has his clothes on." Nunes also reposted this meme using a poster for the gay romantic comedy Bros, twisting it into a smear of Paul Pelosi, and again, the man who tried to bash Pelosi's head in with a hammer. Words fail. Republican Congressman Clay Higgins of Louisiana tweeted, then deleted this, which was captured by Voice of America's Steve Herman, a photo of Nancy Pelosi with the words, quote, "That moment you realize the nudist hippie male prostitute LSD guy was the reason your husband didn't make it to your fundraiser." I mean, what is wrong with these people? There's more, but you get the point.